Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new season on PixelCraft. PixelCraft Season 6 has begun the other day, and we're going to start by taking a look at some of the shenanigans I got up to on Tanks 135's opening day stream. After that, we'll have a look at all the progress I've made thus far, and talk about what my plans are for the rest of the server.
Okay. Oh, hello there. Hello. Hello, person. Person.
Oh,
Hello.
Person.
Person.
Oh.
Hello. People.
Hello.
Hello, people.
You hear like static in English series? Like, I just every time he walks by.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah,
Let's go talk right in front of him about how poor he is.
Hey, poor person.
Man, look at he's kind of poor. Just look at this. Look at this. Just so poor. I'll definitely donate some potatoes to his farm. I mean, look at how poor he is. There you go. Look. Yeah. Yeah.
Just stay
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! What?
More people have friends.
Oh, he's got spiders on his teeth.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Being assaulted via spiders.
I am gonna take his copper.
He doesn't have that much.
And now he has no copper either. I mean, I'm just like Robin Hood. I steal from the poor and give to myself. That's how it works, right? Dude,
I think he's gonna survive the first episode.
Get yourself a shield. Look at this iron right here in this furnace. Get yourself. Go back here, Gary!
No, stop!
The shield does not help this.
Shield again.
Yes, it does. My goodness. You hold it up and then you attack. No, I mean between me and Fury, if there was a PvP battle and it was raining and it started raining. Really? Are you kidding me?
There's no step over there.
There is. It goes down fast.
Fury, where are you?
He's down here.
Come up here. Get up here. I have a bed for you, and I'm leaving it here so that you don't have to travel as far when you die next.
Wait, this is a double spawner.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, I have found a double spawner, and actually I've found much more than that, as we'll see very shortly. But we're over here outside Bale's base. This is where I logged out after doing a bunch of fishing, and he has misplanted his crops, so we're going to fix that for him real quick. See, the way crop growth works in Minecraft is if you want the fastest possible growth, you plant a single crop surrounded by 8 farmland tiles, or 8 hydrated farmland tiles. But nobody really has the space for that or the time and patience to harvest that properly, so what people usually do is they plant rows of crops individually next to each other. If you plant 2 rows of the same crop next to one another, like that beetroot was a moment ago, then you end up slowing down the growth rate. Which, yes, people do just plant rows and rows of wheat and rows of potatoes and carrots, but if you want it to grow really quickly, then you plant it in rows like this, of just 1 crop each. Anyways, you can see Bale's been hard at work clearing out or gathering a whole bunch of stuff. He's built this whole farm, which was not here when I logged out. He's built all these animal pens, which were also not here when I logged out. Actually, this whole, like, when I logged out, the only thing that was here was this little room, and it didn't have all the stuff in the chest, so he's been doing a bunch. But anyway, let's go take a look at the rest of what's going on. I got this lure to bending rod from fishing, and that's been my primary fishing rod so far. Looks like he's got 2 colors of sheep, cows, and pigs. We'll have to look for chickens some other time. But he has been hard at work. I have also been hard at work, as it turns out. Not only was I fishing, but I also have built my own little fishing shack at my own little fishing spot. So if we come over here, just a little walk to the fishing hole, we can see here we've got our trusty fishing shack right by our lucky fishing hole. There is also an unlucky fishing hole, but more on that in a second. I've made it with a bit of an alternating wood choice. Not everyone is going to like this design. I'm not totally settled on it myself, but I think it looks okay. And considering I didn't have a whole lot to work with, I think it turned out pretty well. Got my lucky fishing dog, my lucky fishing boat over there, my lucky fishing chest. All of this is just for lucky fishing, you know. And for those of you who don't know, I spend a lot of time fishing in this game. Like a lot of time fishing. Pretty much every time it rains, I stop whatever I'm doing to go and fish. But anyway, if we take a look over here, we can see the unlucky fishing hole. The lucky fishing hole is back there, but the unlucky fishing hole, as you can see, is actually where I died to a trident zombie twice. That did not turn out very well. And there's just tons of drowns just kept spawning in this hole. I don't know what it is, but the other hole doesn't spawn any mobs. So that's the one that's actually nice for fishing in. Going down here, doing a little bit of spear fishing. And I do need to remember to kill squid whenever I see them, just so I don't have to set up an ink farm later on when I end up needing a bunch of black dye. Oh, Bale's got a bunch of dogs. Interesting. What is this? People be leaving messes all around the server. Now then, let's go back here, do a bit more diving in the mine shaft, see what all we can locate and what all we can sort through. And actually, let's probably set up a little base inside of here for a second. Gosh, I hear a spider. Oh, it's a regular spider. Ain't nobody got time for a regular spider. I should probably go ahead and make myself a shield at some point. Guys, it's another spawner! Goodness gracious, what is this, number like 3? Or 4 or something? Whoa! Whoa, 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 that's a spawner too. Hey, don't blow it up. Come on. That's really close to the other one, actually. Like, really close. Alright, another spawner. We gotta light this one up too. Goodness, this mineshaft is full of spawners, guys. Like, legitimately. There are so many spawners I've found so far. We're gonna have a final tally at the end of the video. Now, I ended up finding 7 cave spider spawners in this mineshaft, but 4 of them are activatable at the same time, which means we actually have a quad cave spider spawner right here, along with the one that's down next to the little hidey hole I made right here. All 4 of the ones I just walked past, those are all going to be turned into a farm as soon as I can get the materials together. And here is number 4. As it turns out, 4 cave spider spawners, all within the same activatable distance. This is going to be a fantastic farm, if I do say so myself. Guys, there's a spider dungeon. As if I didn't have enough spawners already. This one is unfortunately probably not close enough to any of the other ones to be actually activatable at the same time, but hey, it's still here. It's kind of cool. Let's get this lit up. And what do we have? Name tags, very nice. Gunpowder, bucket, bones, horse armor. Horse armor is very nice. What about here? More horse armor. And is that the first music disc on the server? I mean, it's probably not, but I'm just gonna say so. because, I have it and Bale doesn't. Spider dungeon, please don't touch. Gary is going to make a farm. Alright, glad that's taken care of. Creeper! Oh, and a cave spider! Oh, goodness! Oh, the wall's blowing up! Man, lost my minecart chest. And would you look at that? Another cave spider spawner. I think that makes number 7. Oh, and there's one waiting, or right here. I think we might just leave him there. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. All right, time to find our way back. And yeah, I'm not lost. You're lost. Who's lost? I don't know. Nobody's lost. I'm not lost. Certainly. I definitely know which way I cut in here. It's bad because I have this habit of like tearing down the mine shaft. Oh, I'm getting notifications of tearing down the mine shaft as well as blocking off passages that I've cleared out and torn down so that I don't get lost. But then inevitably this happens every single time. Where I just run around because I don't know which way I got in this place. But alright guys, that has been all for the first episode, and wow, it has been a fantastic start to the server. 4 cave spider spawners all in the same spot. That is going to be one big farm. We will go over more of that later, as well as plans for a base perhaps, and some ideas as to how the server might run, or what the feel of it might be for this time around. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.